Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for clicking onto what is a vlogging Adam video, where I talk about the this, what, the who-has and the general what's been going on. Now, all sorts have been going on, but mainly, I've done a few Christmas videos before Christmas, but as today, the 5th of January, this could be the last day of Christmas. Or is it tomorrow? I don't know. The argument goes on. But it's either today or tomorrow for what is the last day of Christmas. So I thought it's a last opportunity for this year to go through some of the things that I got for Christmas, including this Rouge One glass, which changes colour when you put cold drinks in it. The only problem is, because it's so cold anyway, it changes colour. But let's just hot drink in there, changes colour. But the idea is to put cold drinks in there. What else did I get? Well, I did do a vlogging video on this a while ago about this. Mr. Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio. The ladies only want to watch these type of films because these types of chaps are in them. That's what the wife got me for Christmas. Still haven't watched it yet. Got a White Walker. Tell a lie, I got a bastard. It says on the box. Bastard, son of Ned Stark, Jon Snow. I did do a video of the complete books as well, which is available to you to look at, because I've done the opening of. But that was my Christmas, and now it's over. Star Wars films. It looks like there's going to be a new Star Wars film every Christmas, or maybe every Christmas. That would be good. I'd be happy for that. Now, Rogue One came out a while ago, and everyone was shocked to discover that I was not going to see it on day one. Now, I'm not going to do a review on the film itself because it's blooming brilliant, but I'm not going to do the proper video film on that because everyone's done it, but it's been done to death. But I really enjoyed it, and I can sum it up in one sort of thing, particularly the last half an hour, shall we say, because I thought the first 40 minutes was a bit boring. But the rest of the film, the last half an hour, was like someone playing with Star Wars action figures on screen. It was brilliant. But of course, unfortunately, the tragic news of Carrie Fisher, who passed away the day before me and the wife went to see it, so it got a bit teary-eyed. I don't want to give too much away, but towards the end of the film, yeah, it's really good what they can do with this technology now, but quite tragic about Carrie Fisher and what's happened. It's a terrible blooming shame, really, for Star Wars fans and people who watch Carrie Fisher on stage. You can find some on YouTube, and where she's talking about her books and things like that, and she was hilarious when she's on chat shows and things like that. I've watched her when she's done a couple of things on QI. She was brilliant on that, and Krakenori as well. That was really funny, that was, and it's such a tragic shame that we've lost the princess, unfortunately, as tragic as it is. Now it's 2017, the new year has come, and we're going into the first month of the new year, which can only mean that the bus fares in the West Midlands area have gone up. Now, every year I'm on a sort of direct debit bus pass, these little things that most people know about. The prices have gone up for me and for single fares, and I sent an email in just to say, look, this is a bit unfair. Instead of charging the passengers more money, why don't you charge the advertisers more money to keep the fares low for the people who use them? But this is the reply I got, blah blah blah. Somebody called Pat, a customer liaison officer at West Midlands Travel. Now, the email basically goes, I'm sorry that you are unhappy with the fare increases due to take place on the 2nd of January, which has come and gone. Like many companies, our biggest cost is wages. I'm not making this up. We are proud that we are the largest private company in the West Midlands with 5,500 staff to pay a living wage. As a UK registered company, we pay UK taxes plus national insurance, holiday pay, sick pay, pensions for all our staff. We also invest, this is the best bit, we also invest most of our profits into providing better services for our customers. No, you don't. It is just rubbish. And they're putting the money back into these Swift cards, which I do not like these Swift cards. I'll just cover up my details here as best I can. Now, I have to use one of these things. Now, if you've ever seen these horrid things, they are useless. It was introduced in the sort of West Midlands area a while ago, just so pensioners could sort of get on the bus and things like that. And if you've ever used these, they have a little terminal thing just at the front of the bus. So instead of going up to the bus driver, showing them your bus pass and getting the very impolite nod that you normally get from the rude drivers, then you get on the bus and away you go. Not a problem, much quicker. Now you have to go up to one of these terminals there once you get on the bus, place this down on the terminal, wait about 5-10 seconds for the thing to go through, and then you let on the bus. Now imagine that, first thing in the morning, you got the school kids trying to get to school, all the people trying to get to work, etc., or come back from work because they're doing a night shift, and they're getting delayed because of these things. Now they're trying to say that this is improving the service on West Midlands travel. It's not, I can tell you now, it is not improving the service. And by God, I want to get a car, because I tell you, the day I get a car, that's it, I'm cancelling my direct debit. No more public transport for me. So if anyone out there wants to buy me a free car and insurance and MOT and all that, fully comp, thank you. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just not a Honda, particularly not a Honda Civic. No way. That would be very grateful from you. That would be so nice indeed. It would help me getting through day to day. But the email goes up, and I think this is just a copy and paste thing as well. Now I did mention that in this household, me and my wife, we spend over £100 a month on this particular company, National Express West Midlands Travel, and it's just rubbish. At the end of the email, should you decide to sign up for direct debit, which we were already on, I can offer you a free month as a sign-up incentive to make it even cheaper. Just reply to this email, we'll arrange that for you. Thank you for taking the time to contact us and allowing me to explain our position. So basically, if anyone's ever used West Midlands Travel, particularly the drivers, the male bus drivers, 99.9% of the bus drivers are the rudest people I have ever met. Now, if you get the lady bus drivers, the female bus starters, when you get off the bus, they say thank you. You actually get a reply from these saying, not a problem, dear, have a good day. You get on with a male bus driver, it is stupid. Little advice for you, if you are applying for a job with a bus company and you do actually manage to get an interview, turn up late for the interview, because if you turn up late for a public transport service, you are most likely going to get the job. Even better, 2 of you turn up late and both of you turn up at the same time. Even better. So that's just my opinion on that, and I hope you're watching West Midlands Travel. I'm Adam Paul Morgan, and ta-ra a bit. Have a good one.